thumbs up, thumbs down. Texting is better than calling.
2 thumbs up and my toes, and please never call me. Thumbs up all day.
Well, you got Gladiator 2. It's going to be in theaters on Friday.
Nice.
That is November the 22nd. It's from director Ridley Scott, who I know you're a...
Oh, huge fan.
I've
Everybody.
heard that name before.
Yeah, I think so.
Get it.
He's done a few movies.
Yeah, Black Hawk Down, Martian, Thelma and Louise,
He's like literally an epic director.
Gladiator, Alien.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I haven't seen Gladiator 2 yet because, on account of it's not out yet.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It's going to
Not
be
at
out. But the trailers and everything, like it
Looks awesome.
Looks
it just
incredible.
looks huge.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Definitely a theater movie.
Oh, my
yeah.
God.
But we talk about that. Like, not all movies are necessarily
No.
like
But
you
this
got to
is
see it in the
the-
theater
This
kind of
is
thing.
one you
Theater
want to
movie.
see with a big crowd in the theater.
Yeah. They even made that
Continuation.
point in the commercial. They said, see it on the biggest screen possible. Which
Absolutely.
that would make sense. But
Looks
I mean,
great.
And Paul Mescal, by the way, ladies, don't sleep on him. We all know Pedro Pascal's amazing. And Denzel looking fine as wine. I mean, the man can do
always.
no wrong.
Yeah.
As always.
I mean, it's Denzel,
Yeah, exactly.
But this is a continuation of the story from the original.
Yep.
So, I mean, it took a while, but here we are.
Here we
Gladiator
are.
2 in theaters this week. And so the other thing I thought was kind of interesting, like, because they do the thumbs up, thumbs down.
Right.
They also do something like if they want to spare the life of the defeated
Yeah.
gladiator, they would like tuck their thumb into
Yeah. It's
their
like
fist or
Not
whatever.
expose the
But
thumb.
it's kind of like, when pushing forward goes down and pulling back goes up, like a,
like an
like an airplane,
Yeah,
Makes sense.
exactly.
the thumb up and thumb down isn't exactly how we know it now.
Right. Not like, yeah, keep him alive. You don't do that.
Right, it's like
confuse
the
everybody.
opposite.
Exactly.
Oh, like thumbs down, right? So it's just a
It's
whole.
supposed to look like a sheathed sword. Like, put your sword away. Put your
Right.
thumb away.
And then if you hide your thumb, you would spare the life
Right, exactly.
of the defeated gladiator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Thumbs up, good. Approval, achievement, satisfaction, things like that.
Yeah, don't
thumbs
mix
down,
those up.
Disapproval, rejection,
Yeah.
failure. All things that we're familiar with.
Oh, very.
Yeah. All right. So this is our game that we typically do called Agree or Disagree. But thanks to the nice people at Gladiator 2 who would like you to go see their movie this weekend, they have sponsored us today. They've give us a little bit of, not us personally, but the company, some money, which helps us keep our job and helps keep this show free
Yeah.
to you, the Woody Show listener.
Everybody wins.
And so it's agree or disagree, but we're taking it to thumbs up, thumbs down today. We'll use it in the traditional sense.
Yeah. This
Right.
could get very confusing.
Yeah. That's what we're going to do here. So this one is a question that Greg came up with. Would it be better to be really, really tall instead of really, really short?
So like
It would
taller
be-
than
it would be
6,
Like I'm talking noteworthy, borderline abnormally tall.
So
6'9"
it would be better to be really, really tall than to be really, really short. I agree. Thumbs up.
I'm saying thumbs up to that as well.
Yeah.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
I mean-
You literally, that's like such a handicap. And I think you'd die a lot sooner.
Oh, really?
That is true.
You stand out everywhere you go. You couldn't sneak in anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would always get noticed.
And then my friend that is extremely tall, it's like every other 30 seconds. How tall are you?
Right.
How's the weather
Yeah.
up there?
I know. I'd be okay with that, though.
People do like to point out the obvious. You're tall.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
also, he's not a basketball player, so eventually he's just folded and just said, "Yeah, I'm a basketball player."
Would you play Europe somewhere?
Yeah,
I'm just thinking about my college roommate. He was 6'7.5", and Woody, he was the kind of guy that said, "I just can't gain weight no matter what I do." And I said, "Lucky, trade lives with me."
And you have to get like custom shoes, like custom clothes, a custom bed, a custom life if you're that tall.
True.
Yeah.
You can't just go to Gap Kids.
Those are very good arguments.
This will divide along sexual lines because what do we hear all the time? Tall, dark, and handsome.
That's what women want.
And I have friends who are like in the 5'6" range, and they say, I walk into a room and I know that no woman will look at me sexually. It just won't happen.
it's messed up, man.
Right, because
I mean,
women
it's
are
super tall for Sandy.
I would disagree. Yeah, but
I mean,
that's
you're extremely rare.
right.
in
You
that
are
case.
again a mega outlier.
Well, when you talked about like you would die sooner, but isn't that the same with any kind of extreme if you're extremely tall or extremely short or extremely fat
Small
or extremely
people live.
thin?
No. Little old lady is a phrase for a reason.
Exactly. It's like big dogs and small dogs. Like Chihuahuas live longer than Mastiffs. It's just more blood to pump around because, we're doctors.
All right, got it.
I'm sticking with tall.
All right, so thumbs up,
Thumbs up.
thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Next one, it's better to be rich with few friends than poor with lots of friends.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
You always get more friends.
Deal with a small
I'll
circle
buy
of
a
friends.
Thumbs up.
We all said thumbs up to that one?
Oh, yeah.
Because again, how many friends do you really need? It's not rich with no friends.
Right.
It's rich with a few friends, poor with lots of friends.
And if I got super mega rich, I'd cull the friends list down extremely.
You would,
Because I
you'd
don't want
pare
all
it
those
down.
hangers on. Yeah.
And that's what joining a country club is for. 'Cause
Right.
You have
Exactly.
other rich
Network.
people.
yeah, like-minded
Talk
people who
about-
could afford your vacation.
Rich things.
And it would be easy to make friends.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
You could just treat all the time.
All right, this is a round of thumbs up, thumbs down, agree or disagree. Morning people are more productive.
Yeah.
I agree. Thumbs
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
They're more productive for sure. They're
But
more,
Menace, don't you do a ton of work at night?
Like
I love to get those juices flowing at night.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm just doing it at night because I have to,
And
not
that's
because I want to.
Night people are going to be the quote unquote creatives, musicians, writers, etc. It's never the dude who's starting his own company.
Right.
and
Yeah,
so
yeah,
on.
yeah.
In
Yeah,
stocks.
getting up
So yeah,
early.
so like people who don't do anything that's really productive for a living
Me.
I
are
told-
night people.
I told you my dream is to be a midday person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You could do
not
late
too early,
and
not
early.
too late.
Yeah,
It's like 4, 5,
Oh,
maybe
that
6
would-
hours.
yeah,
Rule.
that's it.
You have
That's
so
not too
much.
bad.
You have day before your work shift.
Yeah,
You have day
and
after
sleep
your
in.
work
There's a
Yeah.
reason
And then-
farmers are up at 4 a.m.
Go to
Yeah.
bed early.
This round of thumbs up, thumbs down being brought to you by Gladiator II in theaters on Friday. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Speaking of movies, all movies should have subtitles. Excuse me. Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Yeah.
Thumbs
No.
down.
It screws comedies because it screws the timing.
Yeah, exactly. Thumbs down. Why? Why do you want that? Are you
I don't know.
hard of hearing?
And, well, I mean, there are people who make an argument now for subtitles. Like,
Eh.
oh, I watch
Oh.
everything with the subtitles on.
Dude,
No.
I'll watch an
never.
overdub before I watch a subtitle.
Yeah, I think it's distracting.
Yeah. Hey, back to the height question.
yeah.
Think about, and this is a text just came in, think about how strong the wiener game is for a guy that's 6'7".
But what girl is accepting that into herself?
Oh, there's a lot out
What do you
there.
mean?
What do you do with that?
Well, it depends on what it is. Like if an average guy is what? They said five,
Five
whatever.
and a half?
Five and a half. And so okay, so that's what, 5'10"? So let's say
less.
this is like I don't know, like a 7-incher.
Right, and don't give me the whole like some guys, tall guys have smaller ones. I know, but on average, they're bigger.
On average, correct.
And by the way, somehow Gina, NBA players have wives.
That's true.
Yeah.
And road game.
And kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And lots of
exactly.
mistresses.
Like,
True.
do you
That's
think-
what I mean.
Do you think Taylor Swift's getting destroyed?
That's a good
I don't
question.
think Jason Kelsey has a big wiener.
You don't?
No,
You don't get big D energy
no,
from him?
I get trying too hard energy out of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thumbs up, thumbs down. Roller coasters are fun.
Thumbs
up.
Thumbs way up.
Oh, Greg, thumbs up, Greg. Great.
Yeah,
Well, Greg's got
Greg.
Thumbs up.
I put
used to
that
agree.
one in there just for Greg because
Yeah,
Greg's
thumbs up. I tell you, the more time goes by, I'm more afraid of literally everything. Roller coasters, I used to be there right there with you. Now, why bother? Too scary.
But like, why is it that you were able to do it before and you were totally fine and you enjoyed it?
If I had the answer to that, I would be a much more relaxed person. I don't know. It's the anticipation when the roller coaster is going up and up and up and
best
up.
part.
That's why it's designed that
Yeah,
way. Yeah, go ahead.
exactly. And then when you reach the top, that is a moment of terror for me. And then it pauses, and then right
Yeah.
before you fall, like, no, I don't. And then I want to be out so bad. Well, it's like being in a plane. When I'm in a plane and I'm looking at the guys loading the luggage, I get jealous. I think, you don't have to be on this plane right now. You are so lucky. What I wouldn't give to be loading bags right now. And when I'm at the top of the roller coaster, I look at all the people down there, and I think, you are so lucky that you're not up here.
Yeah. Also, coasters, the new ones are like this new thing where it's like, you're vertically like, looking straight down at the ground.
Exactly.
Right.
They
It
kind of
almost
like
goes in.
Yeah, they bend
Concave.
inward. Yeah.
And the one that you went on recently, Menace, that I was watching you ride instead
Iron
of being
Menace,
on it with
yeah.
you, it goes up so fast.
Yeah.
I have to
Which is
say-
good. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, I rode that with Menace, and I probably blew his eardrums out because I'm a screamer. But it was super fun.
Yeah. And that's the one that
ripped.
does kind of like hang there for a minute before
Yeah.
That's
you're at
the
the very
point.
top and you're
Lets
just
you
like
go.
staring straight down.
I kind of don't like that part. Yeah.
It's almost
like
a
it.
90-degree drop.
Yeah.
Almost.
Greg,
It seemed that way.
if you went on one of those, would you do? Are you a passer outer like those videos where the girls
No.
are the slingshots and?
No, I'm a close my eyes-er. I think if you can't see it, you're fine.
Interesting point going back to morning people more productive. Somebody says night people could be even more productive if things like businesses were open later. Banks,
yeah.
post office, doctors' offices, things like that.
That's
That'd
an
be nice.
excuse.
Yeah.
No, you know,
Well,
you
like
just-
the
you
bank or the
thrive
po-
at different times.
The
Like
back
you're-
of the post
Yeah.
office, you can get that all ready to go and then drop it off in the morning. You don't have to be in there for 4 hours at the bank doing something.
right. I'm saying like you're just more wired. Some people are more wired to be a more alert or more focused later on in the day.
Well, to go back to Seabass's point, I don't know any super successful people that sleep in every day.
Yeah, this is true.
Well, they're sleeping in because they are successful.
Yeah.
No, they still get up and like work out.
Right,
Unless
we-
they're
we-
comedians.
We have things like Elon, or not Elon. Well, we do have that, but also
Rulon?
email things. You can do
Yeah.
business anytime you want.
Yeah.
This one said, I dated a dude who was 6'7" and his penis was huge. It was awful and painful.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
more-
sounds terrible.
Yeah, more for the rest of us, right, Greg?
Awesome. Awesome for him.
Lucky guy.
All right, so thumbs up, thumbs down. Instagram is the best social media app.
Thumbs up.
I'm going thumbs up on that.
Thumbs
Uh-huh.
up.
It's
Yeah.
It's
easy
the only
to
one
look
I
at.
use anymore.
Yeah,
It's
it used to be
quick,
Twitter because I used to read more news that way.
Yeah.
But now I'm just enjoying the comment section more on
best.
Instagram. That's the best. I love the one, and Gina's really good at finding these. The posts that have just brutal. The comment section is like it's comedy.
I cry laughing.
It's so good.
I need to send you more because I end up sending them to your wife.
Yeah, there were some like there's one was like this rock band. It was all fat dudes.
Yeah.
And like they were coming up with a bunch of different names
Yep.
for their band,
Uh-huh.
like what it would
Oh
be.
God, I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember that.
I just sent one to your wife that this dude is super hairy, like neck, back, front, stomach, and he's like with this girl and he's showing off, and someone they met on Ruggable. I love the
yeah,
comments.
but yeah, I'm in the Instagram more these days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's usually it's not depressing like the others.
Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
Fat Sabbath be an acceptable answer?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
that's
Quiche instead of kiss.
that's a good one.
Oh, here's a really cute one. A1CDC.
That's
Oh, yeah.
funny.
Dang.
That's good.
Mega out of breath.
Oh, so okay, so you found the post.
Yeah.
Well, I found a thread. Yeah, Rage Against the Rowing Machine.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right. Let's see. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thanks to Gladiator II in theaters on Friday. People are too obsessed with selfies. Agree.
Agree. Thumbs up.
Agree.
Thumbs
Thumbs
up.
up.
And I want to add on.
You're guilty of it.
Correct. Two things can be true at once.
And I want to add to the TikTok sing-along videos. I was at the hotel bar over the weekend, and there's some guy was singing karaoke in the corner. And this girl, I was like, why is her face lit up with a flash from her camera? Because she was lip-syncing along for her TikTok.
Oh, there it
to
is.
whatever the hell was like.
Whatever that guy was singing.
Who cares about that? No one cares about you. You're an idiot and a narcissist.
True.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like you kind of just have to lean into it unapologetically because like I'll be in here and I'll take a picture to post and I'm like, maybe Greg's doing something behind me, like maybe I'm being judged from afar, but you know what? Picture's going up either way.
I don't remember ever seeing you take one of these pictures. It's not till later that I'm scrolling.
see it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh, there's Gina in the
If
studio.
you see me just making like a nice face to myself and
Yeah.
smiling, it's because I'm taking a picture.
I don't know if I've ever taken one.
You've
I
never taken a
probably have.
selfie?
I mean, I probably with people though.
Yeah,
Like
well,
a-
just
That's
like
just a picture.
solo-
That's
But
not a
just
selfie.
right, but I mean, if you do it selfie style,
I-
but I don't know if I've ever.
You see it like girls at concerts doing it. Like,
Yeah.
well, who's this for?
The
Yeah,
one,
I
the
don't
ones that
know.
I find the most
Validation?
annoying are the people who are lip syncing to dialogue
That
From-
I don't
oh,
understand.
from movies.
People
Yeah,
get
yeah. Or from-
famous doing that.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I
get
don't
it.
Write it?
get how they can memorize it. You know how I don't retain anything. I'm like,
That's the
how
tough
they do
part.
it.
I know
Oh, yeah,
sometimes lip syncing
yeah, I'm
dialogue is
Yeah.
kind of impressive.
yeah, I'm kind of impressed by it. Greg, you did have one selfie that I can remember, but it was understandable. It's like when you had eye surgery or something. It looked like you had
Oh.
an
It was
eye
a
patch
medical
on.
selfie.
That's
It was.
You had eye surgery?
Well,
you
it
had
was
some
LASIK.
eye patch on.
Oh,
or
light.
something.
Oh,
yeah.
LASIK.
Okay, yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one.
and you had it on, and you were like, you didn't say like pray for me. That's all you wrote on the comments.
Prayers.
Well, Gladiator
Need your
2 is out
prayers.
in theaters on Friday. That's this Friday, the 22nd. Somebody texting over, saw Gladiator 2 last night at a screening. Woody, you would love it. It's so violent.
Nice.
I even had to look away during one of the killings because it lingered on. It just kept going. Rip.
Cool.
Yeah.
that.
Sold.
Hold on. Oh, that's Woody's boner.
Here we go.
It'd be a bigger thump. You kind of underplayed it, but that's fine.
Yeah, because
we'll
of all the
continue.
hotness. And
All right. Gladiator II in theaters on Friday. That's the 22nd. Directed by Ridley Scott. Pedro Pascal. You got Denzel Washington.
Of course.
Paul Mescal, who's Gina's like sliding off her chair for.
Yeah, you guys don't sleep on him. He's new,
Sleep
and you'll
with
love
him,
him.
right?
Or
Sleep with him.
Yeah, it's just the continuation of the story from the OG Gladiator.
Just fantastic.
Yeah, but that's going to be in theaters on Friday. We're doing a round of thumbs up, thumbs down, instead of agree or disagree, which we typically have done. But thanks to our nice friends over at the studios for Gladiator II, they gave us a sponsorship. And so
Awesome.
we support the people who support our show, whether it's a listener or an advertiser. So thumb up, thumb down. Cold pizza is better than hot pizza. Thumbs down.
Fine, but it's not better.
No, yeah.
Whose idea was
eat
that
it.
question?
I am not a fan of cold pizza.
Oh, really? I'll eat it.
Oh, I'll eat all day.
My stepfather will tell you cold pizza is better than when it's hot.
Oh, that's
Really?
crazy.
And I
That's ridiculous.
completely disagree with that.
he
I
an
don't know
insane
anyone who
person?
says that.
What's that?
Is he an insane person?
Is
So
he
it depends on what we're
legally
talking
insane?
about. So we all said thumbs down on it,
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
It's not
Big
better.
Okay. I know how Gina's going to feel about this one. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Texting is better than calling.
2 thumbs up and my toes, and please never call me. Thumbs
Yeah.
up all day.
Yeah, unless it's like an immediate, where are you right now this second, because we need to coordinate, locations.
Yes.
Right.
I
Right.
broke my rule once in the last, 3 months when I called you, Woody, to see if we needed pickles for the show. That was it. I was like,
that's not even a break into the rule because people are confused. My wife is also a text before call person.
yeah.
So
But
dumb.
there are
I hate
reasons.
it.
What's that?
Text before call. Because if you just need an answer, just call somebody. It's so much
I
It
quicker.
depends.
Well,
It
you're
depends
not,
on
you're
when
not
you.
a fast texter back or menace.
It depends on when you need the answer.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so if you need the answer right now, okay, there's an urgency to it, that's a phone call. If there's more than just 1 or 2 little details to discuss and figure out, that's a phone call. If it's a question that, hey, when you get a chance, just let me know, nothing pressing, text.
Yeah. But there are people that abuse that. And they're like, do you have 3 seconds? And they're usually girls. I just need 5 seconds. Okay, I'll fall for this one again. Call, and I'm on the phone. 30 minutes goes by. 45 minutes goes by.
That's because every phone
Yeah,
call
yeah.
has like the small talk.
Oh, I hate
Hey, what's
small
up?
talk.
What's up? Who's there? What are they doing?
So
what are you doing?
want? What's
Yeah.
up? What do you
Maybe-
want?
But if you just started with, hey, real quick, just need to know.
Love
boom,
that.
Done.
Yeah.
Easy
Everybody
enough.
on board.
If
I've
I need
been
an
burned too
answer-
many times.
I need an answer right now.
Yeah.
That's why I'm hitting you up.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
All right. I'm kind of caught between 2 here. I'll give you this one. Homework is unnecessary. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
With a kid in school, I'm going to say thumbs down.
Thumbs up.
Necessary.
Down.
Really? Well,
is
you have kids,
necessary?
so.
I think it's unnecessary
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah,
you spend
thumbs up.
there are hours at school. I think there may be some
spend all
wasted time
day.
there.
Yeah.
Well, because if it's supposed to be like where there's a balance where you're able to. It's like if we sent everybody. I mean, we do some extra work for the show when we're gone from
Right.
here, right?
Right.
But like when you spend so much time at school and you're learning and you're doing all that, like can't you get it in? Like the classes start at 7:30 and you're not out
Yeah.
until 3:00 in the afternoon.
There's a subtext to this question.
It's legal prison.
It's learning on your own or figuring things out on your own is necessary. But what he's saying is there's enough time in school. It's a lot of wasted time, a lot of
Correct.
downtime.
Oh,
That I
gotcha.
agree with.
Part of why
Yes.
homeschooling is so awesome.
Yeah, like get that work done there, so when they get out, they can be a kid. They can
Yeah.
be involved in some other activities,
I could be swayed
and the activities don't
to your
finish
side.
up like at 8:00 at night, and you
Right.
got to figure out
Yeah.
dinner and then go to bed at 10:00.
Like you're right. There's a lot of wasted time. I could easily be talked into coming to your side, but my reason is worse than that. It's because I had to do it.
Right?
Kids today should have to do it. You know, and it was not.
Is that the way it works for everybody?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
That's
I mean,
what I had to do.
I had to do it too.
We all
Yeah.
had to do it.
Right.
Yeah,
So
but-
kids today should have to do it.
I'm hearing more from my kids' teachers over the last couple of years about how, look, we try to get this stuff done in class so they can have their childhood outside of school because that's also important.
But if you have to write a
Absolutely.
paper or something, you can't just sit in class.
Well,
and
it's
write
different.
your
They have a
paper.
project and it could be due,
Yeah.
a month from now, and it's up
Right.
to them to figure out how to get that done between now and a month from now.
A study hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like when you go home and you had math class for an hour and you had a whatever class for another hour and you come home and you have another hour of each.
Yeah.
That's
Trash.
ridiculous.
Well, they're trying to
Excessive
figure
homework.
out if you retained it or if you were just nodding blankly at the teacher.
Yeah.
I did both.
I did a lot of that.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Anyway, thanks to Gladiator Gladiator 2, you guys.
Looks good.
Go and see it in theaters. It's in theaters this weekend, November the 22nd, and we're going to take a quick break. More Woody Show is next. Hang on.
Sit tight. More next. The Woody Show.